characters I'm going to be playing for a second. But since the other one that I uploaded was very good, it's this one right now. Yeah, I'm going to be playing for a second, not voicing characters right now. But if you want me to voice my characters, it's okay by me, because I don't get tired of voicing characters. I love voicing characters. It's very fun. And yes, I just wake up very early, check the time very early. But my eyes feel like I'm going to sleep, but no, I'm just going to play Dandy's Word for now. I mean, it's a fun game for everyone. Honestly, what's the fun about? I do play the game, but I do have most of the characters. I do have Block, but I do not have her research. So let's go researching. Just looking at my cats. What the? Wait, what? Stay here. Not you or not you. You black kitty. Go down. Sorry about that. I don't know if I should be distracted or should it be Bobby the back? I do have every single character, even this. I bought every single one. But it's okay. I'll try to get non-research. Let's be this old guy. Is he fast? I'm gonna make him fast. Look at action. Look at his phone. Do you see him how he moved? Actually, this accent is very old. How old is it? I don't know. I'm just training. Who meant to say distracting? This child. Oh, look at this child. father was made in the 90s, but he's not. I think he's been there a long time, for centuries. Okay. I hop to the party and they aim again.
anything?
No, I was sleeping. How would I know?
I lost my phone in somebody's car.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, and there's one more thing.
We don't have all day here.
I understand tensions are high since one of your own has been abducted. But remember, this isn't like what happened with the Magic Parliament. With this many unknowns, one wrong move could put your squad in grave peril.
No need to tell me. Enough talk. Ready? Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I'll go with you.
Didn't see that coming. Why are you taking the time to help us out when your squad's so busy training?
We need every magic knight in the kingdom to help defeat the evil, and I don't want to lose anyone between now and then. No more, no less.
We all know you're just worried about your sister. Stop trying to act like Mr. Badass. It's getting old.
If you say one more word, then I won't hesitate to send you plummeting to your death, foreigner.
So much for that fancy speech about not wanting to lose anyone.
There it is.
It's destroyed.
It's probably one of the many areas that were attacked by the Eye of the Midnight Sun.
I'll be right there, Marie. Yeah, where is it?
I'm guessing that's another magic item that prevents mana tracking, like the one I have.
Yes, just to be safe. I doubt anyone will find his way out here, but it doesn't hurt.
It appears they're doing their best to block the signal.
Do you think they know about the bracelet?
It's possible. Either way, it would be wise to proceed with caution.
Did we really have to land this far away from them?
Are you stupid? I doubt it'll just be Nero and Marie. I'm sure the kidnappers are keeping an eye on them. Do you honestly think it would work if we barge in there without a plan?
Gauche,
Yeah?
you got a picture of your little sister on you? What the hell do you want it for? Relax, weirdo. We needed to ask people if they've seen her.
That makes sense.
I need all of them back. We don't know what these guys might do, so nobody go into town alone. Remember to watch yourselves.
I told you duo rides again.
You're not my sidekick.
Stop being weird. We work great together.
It's going well.
Okay.
Well, I guess it's me and you.
You got a problem with that?
What? No, of course not.
No one's come to help them?
We only have so many forces we can send to make repairs.
It's strange. This place
graves here, you can't count them all. Wonder how many popped up after the big attack.
What the? Wow, finally. We need the intro 1 minute. Or something like that, I think.
What was the sound for?
So, is that a no then?
Are you sure? No.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Could you repeat that?
I said, are you sure I'm good enough for you?
What? Don't be silly. Dazu, I love you. And I want you to become my wife one day. Excellent work, Dazu.
Hello, ma'am.
You don't use any magic. And yet somehow you do just as much as everyone else does. Wow. I know. So many graves here you can't count them all. Wonder how many popped up after the big attack.
Hello, miss. Would you mind if I asked you a question?
Sure, that's all right.
Have you seen this little girl? We're also trying to find a beautiful young lady with a pair of horns on her head.
Horns? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
No dice? This might ring a bell. You know anything about a group that's got a grudge against devils?
I would assume everyone has something against devils. You know about the one that caused all the destruction here, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Judging by your cloaks, I take it you're magic knights.
We are.
I lost my husband in that attack. And his mother. Why didn't any of you show up to help us?
Our numbers were stretched way too thin. The whole kingdom was in chaos.
I'm sorry. Because we weren't here. Our loved ones died.
Excuse me.
That cross and that silver hair. Are they Silvas? What are a couple of royals doing out here? Hey, cut it out. Stop staring.
I have a question. Does this girl look familiar to you?
I don't think so. Cute kid, though.
We're here looking for her and another girl who has horns on her head. Please let us know if you see them anywhere.
Hang on, did you see horns?
So you haven't seen them. Thanks.
No problem.
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen this person?
No, can't say that I have. Sorry.
But you didn't even look.
Sorry, but I'm a little busy right now. My house was just torn to pieces recently, and no one came to help us rebuild.
Hey, don't go!
Let him.
What's wrong with them?
They're being indirect. But it's obvious that the people in this village are angry at the Magic Knights for the way things were handled after what happened to their our job to protect the Clover Kingdom, and we weren't able to be here when they needed us the most.
You're right. We failed them.
We won't get any useful information by being forceful.
But Nero and Marie, we have to save them.
I agree that time is of the essence, but panicking never produces results. If you are a true magic knight, then you'll learn how to keep a level head.
Right.
Since questioning people isn't working, perhaps we should try something else.
Okay.
What is wrong with you?
Yes, you're not Marie.
You better stay away from my daughter. Excuse me, I'm a little tense here.
As the other half of the Double G duo, it's my job to back him up. How about a nice treat from your new friends?
Touch my little girl, I'll kill you both.
You should probably do it a bit more closely next time.
I don't need advice from you. If I even think it might be Marie, then I'm running straight over to save her. Damn it! Marie! Where did they take you? I'll find you, Angel! Please wait for me!
Let's try not to attract more attention to ourselves, okay?
Did you call me?
Wait, what?
I could have sworn I heard you shout my name. On top of that, you called me an angel. I don't think I've ever been called that even when I was a spring chicken.
What the hell are you yapping about?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but what is your name?
It's Maggie, but angel's fine too.
Didn't you hear us? We said Marie.
Dear, well, that's different.
Just a little.
Like this.
Wait, not yet. I have an idea.
Please tell me you guys got some good info.
No, unfortunately, the townspeople weren't being very cooperative. We tried to figure out where their hideout might be, but no luck as of yet.
And despite my best efforts to track their mama, we still can't pinpoint the target. Look at this.
The signal still seems pretty unstable.
It's also troubling that we don't know how much time we have left before they notice that magic idol.
If we don't find them before that happens, things could get worse.
Well, what'd you learn?
We mostly just talked to an elderly woman.
She was an interesting person.
So basically nothing. Got it.
Look, I'm not here to screw around. I'll do whatever it takes to hunt down those monsters who took my sister. Once I get my hands on them, it's over.
What's wrong, rich boy?
They're on the move.
Yeah, where? You think they know we're onto them?
I don't know, but something real weird's going on.
I'm sure they realize by now that magic knights are in the area. Perhaps they're creating some type of diversion.
All right, then I think Gordon and I ought to take another quick look around the town. I'll let you guys borrow my wheels for a while.
Thank you. That'll make it easier to get back.
Even Captain Nozelle's using me as a chauffeur.
Get on, and hurry.
That worked like a charm. Hopefully it'll buy us a little extra time.
I can't believe we have to contend with them.
When the Eye of the Midnight Sun ransacked our kingdom, many of the magic knights were directly involved in the chaos that ensued. Possessed or not, they should have been held responsible.
I couldn't agree with you more.
And yet all they're doing right now is trying to protect each other.
They're a joke. We obviously don't mean a thing to them.
It is our responsibility to show them what the true meaning of justice is.
Yes, that's right. We have to stand up for the people of this kingdom and make sure anyone who threatens them is severely punished. Now, I say the first step to exacting justice is to execute these two servants of the devil.
I agree. Then we can put their corpses on display as a symbol of negligence, arrogance, and deceit that the Magic Knights displayed when we needed their assistance.
They showed their true colors when they sided with the devil, and now they must be stopped.
Exactly. From this day forward, the devil banishers will be the ones to keep the Clover Kingdom safe.
Perhaps it's better if we hold off on the executions for now.
How can you possibly believe that's better?
I feel just as strongly as you. I can't forgive anyone who communes with the devil. But if we hang on to them for a little longer, we may be able to lure out Asta, the boy who's possessed. If we killed all three at the same time, we could make an even stronger case for Master Cowboy's cause.
That's a good point. If we use these two as bait, the Black Bulls are sure to act.
Asta's possessed. He's the one we really want.
That makes sense. After all, he's practically a devil himself. We can't hope to bring justice to the Clover Kingdom until that monstrous villain is dead.
Yes, I'm glad you agree. So now, we should determine the best way to capture him.
Let me think here.
They stopped moving.
No one's around.
Let's check in there.
Marie! We're here for you! Just tell me where you are!
Well, great.
They deceived us.
That was the only lead we had. How are we supposed to find him now?
Damn it!
We need a new plan. Let's regroup with Yami and Gordon and head back to the capital.
We'll be all right.
You really think this'll work?
We made it through that night, and our luck hasn't run out since then.
All thanks to you, Bo.
It isn't just me. If I hadn't met you, I wouldn't have any purpose right now. I'd just be wandering aimlessly through my life.
And if not for you, I would have felt nothing but despair after being left alone to suffer in this world.
You give me hope, Dazu. I believe in you with all my heart.
If you're by my side, I'm sure everything will be fine.
What's going on? Where am I?
So, you're awake. This is a break room inside the palace.
Is that you, Owen? Oh yeah! Nero!
Hold on! Don't leave! Don't you think you ought to find out what's happening before you hightail it out of here, kid? I was able to rid your body of the drug, so you should be fine now.
Thanks a lot, Doc. Let me get this straight. Nero and Marie were kidnapped by a group called the Devil Panickers?
It's Banisher's genius. And if things had gone differently, they would have taken you too.
Yeah, I heard that you saved my life in the nick of time. You're the best, Noel.
Well, it's not like I saved you because I care about you or anything. I just didn't want to let them get away with whatever they were doing. I wish I could have stopped them from kidnapping Nero.
That's not your fault, though. If I had just been a little bit stronger...
I know it hurts, but there's no use in crying over spilled milk. Now, Owen says you're healthy enough to leave, so why don't you guys head to the hideout?
No! I'm gonna go out there and look for those two!
Did you not hear anything I just said, or are you really that stupid? We don't have any clues as to where they took them, which means all you'd be doing is running around on a wild goose chase. Well, good luck, everybody.
What are you gonna do, Captain Yami?
Sometimes a captain's gotta tend to his business, you know? Oh, yeah. I already talked to Ghosh about this, but if he freaks out, don't be afraid to rough him up some. Try not to kill him, alright? That sound fair?
Yeah, I guess so.
It looks like everyone's here. The Golden Dawn and Aquadeer are guarding the borders. And the Coral Peacocks and Purple Orcas have some important restoration work to attend to.
We certainly shouldn't expect them to walk away from those responsibilities right now. So hopefully we'll be able to take care of this matter with only the people we have present.
If it's all right, I have something to say first. It's a distinct possibility that my subordinates are the ones who orchestrated this whole scheme. Therefore, I'm willing to provide you with any information you require.
Thank you for your cooperation.
As of right now, our top priority should be rescuing the two people who were kidnapped.
We can delay the punishments. At the moment, it'd be helpful if you could share some background on your team.
Yes, a good idea.
Well then, Chairman Domnatio, please tell us everything you can.
This is Cobway Kariam. He's 38 years of age. His transparency magic allows him to make himself and the people around him disappear. He can't hide his mana, so he doesn't have the same skill as the former Purple Orcas captain. Besides him, there's a man named Onobi Shinho, 31 years old. His barrier magic creates a barricade whose radius is about 5 times his height. The structure promptly explodes if anyone tries to tear it down. Third, there's Siona Cataly, 29 years old. Siona is a paper magic user, meaning she's able to control any thickness or length of paper at will.
I could slice up all 3 easy peasy.
We shouldn't do anything to them until we know for sure that they're involved with the Devil Banishers.
Once there's proof, you can slice and dice as much as you want. But for now, we need to put our heads together and find those 2 girls. You got it, Beanpole?
It's also important to note that the Black Bull happens to be a wielder of arcane stage magic. That makes her essential to our strategy for defeating the devil. We cannot afford to lose her at any cost.
They're both important. The other girl's part of our kingdom as well. So it's imperative that we bring her back unharmed.
Hey, that was a pretty good speech, Prickly Princess. You're a lot smarter than that stick bug over there.
You shut it.
Yoni complimented me. Wait, no, now's not the time to be giddy about that.
Even if it was an ambush, it's hard to believe Asta was overpowered by someone who's not a fighter.
They used something he's never dealt with before.
Apparently, the assailants subdued him with a sleeping potion.
Are you kidding me? That's what I call a dirty, underhanded trick.
The kid's had training, so he can negate just about any spell someone throws at him. And of course, he can handle a physical attack, no problem. Up until now, he's basically only had to fight people in a way he understands, which is face to face.
Clearly, this group has quite a gifted strategist in their ranks. Let's not forget, they also managed to use our own magic item against us.
If these guys are going around calling themselves Devil Banishers, then it's probably safe to say that they're trying to get rid of devils, right?
Yes.
Then why haven't they off their hostages yet? It's not like they haven't had a chance.
Provided that my subordinates are the responsible party in this matter. Out of those 3, Cobway is the one with the most enduring sense of justice. And after the incident with the Eye of the Midnight Sun, his hatred of devils became even more intense. In fact, Cobway was extremely displeased when the execution of the devil-possessed was postponed.
Then why not kill them even quicker? If it were me, I would have skipped right past the sleeping potions and slaughtered them all.
I'm sure they had their reasons.
Stupid ones.
Assuming Cobway's in charge, I'm certain that he would prefer a proper execution to murdering them on sight. Most likely he will attempt to take their lives in front of the biggest audience he can. He hopes to gain the public's approval, which will help him to justify taking the law into his own hands.
Like some kind of vigilante.
If I know my subordinates, this is the method they'll probably use.
Yeah, hell of a team you've got there, pal.
Fortunately, if your assumptions are accurate, it stands to reason that both of the hostages are still alive.
Good.
But if there was a public execution,
There would likely be a few citizens who are in favor of it. As I've seen firsthand, many people are resentful of the kingdom's decision-making since the Eye of the Midnight Sun attacked us.
The wounds from that incident have yet to be healed. That devil committed unspeakable acts, and our people are still reeling from the shock of it.
If we don't correct this quickly, we might just find ourselves dealing with a large-scale rebellion.
Right now, we're preparing to face a threat from outside. The last thing we need is an additional conflict inside. We have to nip this in the bud before it becomes uncontrollable.
If they do decide to go through with this public execution, then they won't be able to do it without us knowing.
Question is, what do we do when the time comes?
Well, I trust you'll all proceed with caution, yes? I wish I could give you better instruction, but I don't know what else to say. I can't help feeling we're missing an important piece of the puzzle somehow.
In this place, what? You possess at least a
My brother.
Yes. Our magic's been sealed, so we can't escape. And I borrowed a tracking device from Asta, but they took that too.
Kidnapped us. Do you know these people?
The only thing this girl and I have in common is that we were accused of working with the devil. They're probably planning to use us for leverage someday.
This is all for the sake of justice.
Yes, indeed, Master Kawei. It's our responsibility to rid this kingdom of the devil's evil servants, and to rebuild what they destroyed. It shall be done, at all costs.
There's so many people.
Our kingdom deserves justice, and the devil banishers are going to make sure we get it. Kill those traitors now!
Just get on with it!
I can't wait for the show. Serves them right.
This is insane.
They'll all die for disrespecting my angel.
You sure are amped up about watching a couple of girls die.
This is so terrifying.
Yeah, hang in there, you two. The Black Bulls are coming to the rescue.
Listen up, everyone. We got a message from Julius on the way.
Looks like all squads are in position.
The execution's scheduled for noon, so we've only got a little while left to wait. We don't know their numbers, but I'm sure they'll be using a combination of spells and various drugs.
I'll trust you'll do everything you can to recover the captives. The Silver Eagles and the Crimson Riot King will assist with the rescue and make sure that none of the civilians of the crowd are harmed in the process. Blue Rose Knights and Green Grand Mantises will patrol the square at all times. And given their closeness to the situation, the Black Wings will be the main squad in charge of saving the hostages.
Sounds good. One thing, though. There's a certain someone over here who's got nothing to do with the mission whatsoever. I guess we tagged along with the coordinates are probably behind this all mess. But I think it's going to be bad news if he decides to act on his own.
This rescue is top priority.